Hey, y'all, if you've been thinking about starting a podcast, and one of the biggest things that is holding you back is the name of the show, you have no idea what you're going to name it. Well, you know that I have Idea to Launch Productions. We've launched over 900 shows to date. And one of my favorite things to help people with is figure out the name of their podcast. It has to be something catchy. It has to where you should be able to grow with it. So I created this free guide. It's a 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast. Now, this is whether you're launching for the first time, rebranding, or you want a stronger name that's going to resonate with your audience. Like, so what now? That resonated with you, didn't it? So these prompts are going to help you create that name that's catchy, clear, and professional. It's completely free. So if you go to the description of the episode, I'll have it linked there. Just go ahead and enter your email and I'll send it directly to you. 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast.
I don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah. So what now?
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode
we started?
of the So What Now podcast. Now, they know you got a crush on Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah. But who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Seriously. Did you like him when he shaved off his beard, his goatee or beard?
I don't think I've seen that.
Girl, he looked like Humpty Dumpty the egg.
Oh.
Ooh, he looks so ugly.
Let me just, don't talk about, well,
Sorry.
I was going to call him my man.
Don't talk about my crush. But while you look him up and get shocked, thank you for coming back to another episode of So What Now podcast. I'm Carla. Dex is looking over there for her mans with no hair, has no facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to start off with a cute fun fact today. Actually, should we give a quick, if you were listening last week, I'll give you a recap on that one. I don't know how much we're going to cut out of that episode. But if you listened
It's
last
going to be
week,
15 minutes, the episode.
if last week's episode was 15 minutes, I apologize.
It's going to be more like 30 minutes, 35.
Okay. I apologize. This week we'll give you some good shit. So we'll start off with this. And this is to get you to move on from last week.
Okay.
It says, laughing during serious situations can be a sign of high intelligence. So I know y'all bitches are smart listening.
Yeah.
I know our core listeners are smart women, high intelligence, so just laugh it away.
I had a feeling I was a genius. I did. So I'm sort of like,
Yes. So if you've ever laughed during a really serious or stressful moment and you're like, man, in my dark humor, is it? Well, psychologists are explaining that laughter is in tense situations is not insensitivity. It's the brain's clever way of diffusing stress, regulating emotions, and keeping perspective. So this theory is supported by research, including a 2017 study led by a smart man that said, or woman, I don't know, that's a very unisex name. They found that people who enjoy complex, serious humor often score high in IQ and lower in mood disturbance. People who laugh under pressure often show stronger creativity, problem solving, and resilience.
There you go. Did they just describe you?
Absolutely. They should have put my face on there.
They really should have.
You know what? We're going to remake it for social media and write that same, you should put my face and then write that
in the
on
background.
there.
I love that.
I like that idea as well. So shout out to y'all that laugh during dark, very serious times.
I went to dinner with my dad.
Yeah, let's start off with that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, so quick backtrack reminder. I met my dad during COVID after doing like a 23andMe test. And so we probably hung out like a total of 5 times, like one time a year.
Before yesterday.
Including yesterday would probably be 5. Yeah.
This is also, if you're new here, when Dex found out that she is biracial.
Yes, because I was...
But only by DNA.
Yeah. Kind of what? Yeah, it's true.
So you went to dinner with a very white Republican.
I did.
Because we didn't talk about it.
You know, so we talked about politics a little bit.
That's the part that pisses you off about him when y'all talk about politics.
Yeah, but you know what? I was like, let me keep it super light. Let's just keep it super light.
How do you keep that light in 2025?
We don't go into detail. I was just asking him like his thoughts on abortion. He believes that a woman should have the right to choose.
Okay.
He does also feel that you should have to get like a
mental test
before you can purchase a gun. So
okay.
he still voted for Trump. So it's like
I feel like a lot of people voted for him. Sometimes, you know how y'all be telling me you got like kids do? Well, yeah. They got to hit rock bottom. So is this going to be America's rock bottom? This is a real dark rock bottom.
I know. But he gave me some dating advice.
Okay. Oh, you did say this. Okay. Give me the dating advice.
He told me, so he wants me to fall in love and get married. And I'm like, no, thank you. But in his advice of that, because he was saying that, you know, love and having a partner is the most beautiful thing that you could ever experience. And you're saying that because maybe you've actually never been in love, the fact that you don't want it. But through this, I learned two things about him and my mom. My dad did not get married until he was 42.
Wow, so you still have time.
My mom met her husband when she was 42 and got married at 47. So both of them got married fairly late in life.
How do you view, and you don't have to answer this, but how do you view your mom's marriage? Like, do you feel like
it's good? Yeah, it's
like
healthy.
you look at it and you're like,
yeah,
that's
my
nice.
mom's the toxic one in her marriage. My grandma is too, though.
You said
Like,
your grandma,
they run all over their spouses,
and you like that.
I do. I mean, I'd rather it be that way than the other way around.
Correct.
But they both have the men and their spouses are very like, whatever you want, babe. Yeah, like, yeah, they're golden retrievers. Yeah, they are.
I told you
they're very kind.
She for sure. So I asked Chat what I am. I said, with what you know about me. Well, let's wrap up your dad first.
Yeah.
So
I'll give you the dating advice. He said for us to meet a man, we need to go to church.
Hallelujah.
Or the gym.
Shit.
Girl, and why he said Planet Fitness? I said, Dad, broke men go to Planet Fitness.
He's like, that's
and
what
I said, and my friends go to church every Sunday and they ain't met no man. I was like, thanks for the advice, Dad. But
I think when he says go to church, it's something that I don't do. I don't fellowship. Which is something that I know that I'm missing out when it comes to the community, and I definitely should fellowship in church, and I get it when I get back out. So probably part of the reason why I've been living in the fear that I've been living in, because I'm not letting out that. So that's one thing. But also I do the same thing in the gym. I walk in, I don't look at anybody.
Head down. Yeah.
You fellowship with people in your gym, but it's so small. It's so an Equinox here.
No. And they say it's a gym called Lifetime Fitness or something that's expensive. I need like a high-end gym. No, we don't have that here.
I think we have a Lifetime one. Or it's opening.
It's probably opening, but we don't have one. I already Googled it, babe.
Okay. So when it's opening? Are we starting
I have no idea.
Okay. It's expected to open in 2026 in the Horizon West community. Where is that?
Mm-hmm. But I think I'm going to keep this as like a running joke about like, just getting dating advice from my dad, right?
Okay.
And so I let him know this morning about the text that I received. And he was like, just go. Just like, he's like, don't take it seriously. Like, it is a red flag that like, he's having a bad week. But like, just go. You said you had a good time with him. Just go and see what happens. I was like, okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that also, you're going to come to church tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Oh.
Because I'm going to do the thing tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
It'll be during the same time.
Okay.
And so I asked him.
Church at 1:00.
I said, what do I wear to watch sports? He said, practical shoes.
So then what's going on now?
I was like, okay.
What's a practical shoe?
I don't know.
Like a good rubber sole?
I have no idea what's a practical shoe, girl. Okay. But in my complaint or my rant about men, I was like, it's like having another child. You have to care for them. He's like, I cook 90% of the meals in my home.
My dad cooked too.
Yeah. But I'm like, that's probably also because you didn't get married until you're 42. You took care of yourself for so long. Yeah, exactly. So
okay. Well, you're already on the right track with having your age limit being
50
pretty
and
high.
up. Yeah, 50 and up is the best. 50 and up. 50 and up.
Okay. I think I want to do 45 and up.
Okay.
Yeah. Or 22.
I can't go that way.
I'll go straight to change their diapers.
I cannot go that way.
Is that a thing where we're like in this middle age where I could fuck a 25-year-old? I could. You could.
I cannot.
You could. A millionaire
I think
one?
my ego and
For
vanity.
fun?
I think my ego and vanity won't allow me.
You trying to tell me that a 25-year-old multi-millionaire wants to like go to different islands and hang out in a bikini and have a good old time and he makes you feel good and you're not gonna go?
Mm-mm. Wait, to just hang out and have fun? Yeah.
I'm not talking about marrying the man. I said dating.
No, I'm not gonna date a young guy.
Is it because Michaela's in college?
So it's like close in age to her. I don't think I would be able to keep up sexually. I don't think I would be able to keep up sexually. And I just I can't. I just can't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I want to try.
I feel like it'll be a prank too. Like, let's go to this, and then let's fuck around and call me auntie or something like that. Like in an argument.
Why is it
not to him?
No, to his friends.
I'll be exactly no. That's not sexy.
I'm a sexy auntie. What's up?
No.
What's up, baby? And I walk around, come here, baby.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. No, I can't.
Can we talk about real quick? I know it wasn't part of the outline, but the golden retriever black cat situation.
Okay, yeah.
Since we're talking about dating,
Mhm.
I didn't know what it was until Courtney brought it up earlier. Some video
Courtney is chronically online.
down the TikTok. So it showed what a black cat and a golden retriever, and it was saying like you always want a golden retriever
As your
man. And I was like, well, what am I? Because I don't know what I really am. So I went to ChatGPT first to explain to me like what golden retriever was versus black cat, and then what I am.
And you gonna let our friends know who are not chronically online what the difference between?
I am going to say it right now, yes. So for those who've never, we're not talking about the actual dog. Well, I guess kind of. But the golden retriever partner is described as someone that's loyal and devoted, always there, steady and dependable, thrive on commitment and consistency, affectionate and warm. They love openly. They're eager to please. They enjoy making their partner happy. And that's the key there. They enjoy making their partner happy. Optimistic and friendly. They're generally positive, forgiving, easy to get along with. Stable and trustworthy. You know what you're getting. They rarely play games or withdraw suddenly. So
I
in
love
short,
that.
a golden retriever partner is your ride or die, the partner who makes you feel safe, loved, and prioritized. Think comfort, loyalty, and unconditional affection.
I love that for me. I don't think I give that though.
Okay. So black cat energy. And that's you said you might want to be a cat woman for your Halloween. You might have to for this reason. So the black cat energy in relationships is independent and mysterious. They keep a part of themselves private, which makes them intriguing. Or because they be lying. We be lying. Selective affection. They don't give their love freely. You have to earn it, which makes their affection feel special. They're very guarded at first. They might not rush into things and need space, but when they choose you, it's intentional.
Yes.
You guys are crazy. Strong boundaries. They value autonomy, may pull back if they feel smothered, and require respect for their independence. Deep and intense. Once comfortable, they can form powerful emotional bonds and show devotion, but they won't tolerate games.
Yeah.
So in short, a black cat partner, aka Dex, is magnetic, keeps you on your toes, loves deeply once trust is earned. Think independence, mystery, and rare but meaningful affection.
Yeah.
So then I said, all right, with what you know about me, what am I? And it says, from what I know about you, Carla, you lean more towards black cat energy, but with some golden retriever warmth when it comes to people you really trust.
Okay.
And it told me why.
Okay.
She be talking to me.
Your chat really knows you.
And knows you too. Watch this. Remember? It brought Dex up.
Your chat knows me?
Yes.
That means you told me.
Watch this. It says, I'm a black cat energy. I'm independent and self-driven. You've built multiple businesses, juggle motherhood, and travel the world on your terms, and admit it like italic. You don't wait for permission. You set clear boundaries with clients, family, and even friends. Selective with your energy. You don't let just anyone in, whether it's business or relationships. You're intentional about who gets your time, trust, and emotional investment. Magnetic presence. Your brand, podcast, and online content show people that are drawn to your confidence and directness. That's very black cat. People want to figure you out. Then where the golden retriever shows up in me. Loyalty is loyalty. Once someone is in your circle, friends, clients, Psalm, and Dex, for example, you go all in and are deeply protective of them. Warmth. You may not give your affection to everyone, but when you do, it's big, consistent, and makes people feel cared for. Optimism for others. And I was telling this while I get in trouble. That's why this is the part that I don't mind my business.
Yes, I know what it's about to say.
It says, you love uplifting others through your work, helping them launch their shows, their businesses. You want them to grow, and that's the retriever heart.
Yes.
So it says, I'm a black cat at first glance, but with golden retriever loyalty underneath.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
I feel like, do you feel like you have any golden retriever in you? I feel like you do.
For Michaela.
For Michaela.
For Michaela. For my friend.
You're a real cat.
Yeah. Claws out. Claws out. Okay.
Real black too. Like there's not even a spot of white on her. Yeah. That's the one time you're fully black.
And you know how like the cats, like you really have to like, they're finicky. Like sometimes it's like they'll let you love up on them, but most times it's like, how'd you touching me?
And why are you here?
Yes.
Actually, why are you here? Well, that was golden retriever and black cat. So actually, if you're listening right now, I really want us to make like a post of like black cat, it's like something along these lines, and let's maybe go in there, DM us like, what are you, and really figure it out for yourself, like which parts of you has it, so then you know what partner you need to get. So according to this, I need a golden retriever. Do I need a black cat?
I think all women should have a golden retriever.
I do need a golden retriever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give him a little golden retriever back.
I think you want a little pit bull. Yeah, you do. You do. You want a golden retriever that's shaped up, like built up like a pit bull.
Yes. I said that.
Listen, Carla cannot
That would be so good.
be by like Carla's physical type in a man. It's like, so every time I see it, I'd be like, that would be
That's
Carla.
him. You be spying on him.
Big, like tall, like think bodyguard, like male bodyguard. Yes, like a bouncer of a club. Yes, like
But then I
just,
want it to be so soft.
oh my gosh, like huge.
Yes. I want to like just stare at you like, and back. Like, "I'm so sweet." Ah, I love that. Okay, what else we got?
Okay. Clickbait. Let's go to womanhood, which I don't know. This kind of has something to do with women. So clickbait got me to the Pivot podcast.
Yes. I mean, it does.
They recently interviewed Young Thug, and in the clip that I saw, he was saying how if his girl goes to therapy, he feels like less than a man if his woman goes to therapy. It's like, what are you doing going to therapy? You need to listen to me. And I was like, oh, Mariah.
So we can play the clip right here because I just listened to the clip, right? So I woke up, we gonna talk about this because how
toxic
is
and
it?
terrible.
You are so toxic. Like
So
you're
toxic.
such a narcissist. Like
Yes.
to listen to you that, and I'm like off of 60 seconds, but I also know it's a podcast, so you need to listen to the entirety of the conversation.
And I don't usually do that, but something about this made me say, hey, like, let me go and
I'm
listen.
shocked that you did actually. When you said you were listening, I
right?
was like,
But let me tell you, it sent me down a rabbit hole. Like, not to get off topic, but like, I really like the podcast and like the message from the host in the podcast. But getting back to Young Thug, he starts off by saying like, he's not sure, but he might be depressed.
right.
So there's themes of him saying that he might be going through depression. And so the hosts are asking him like, hey, have you ever considered therapy? And so that's when he gets into his response is like, I don't need therapy. I go to my OGs when I need advice. My OG's going to tell me right from wrong. I go to my OGs, I go to my girl, or I might even go to my older sister. They're going to give me the same advice as a therapist.
He said that if they went to the therapist and said, me and my girl going through it, that they're all the therapist gonna say is, she's right. Let her talk, let her do her thing, make her happy, and you just sit back and shut up. That's what it is. And I'm
exactly.
That's so hood. That hurt my heart because I'm like, damn, this is truly what he believes.
It's truly what he believes.
And I really forget that maybe I've been in the therapy space and I've done it so often that I don't realize people have no idea, and they still think of that couch where you lay down.
Yes.
And you tell them all your deepest, darkest secrets, and they just write things down and tell you.
Yeah.
So, and that's not what it is. But something else that shocked me was one, how amazing those men were. That I never felt like they judged him.
No, they
or
never.
he felt inadequate, or like they never even came back at him and were like, bro, that's not even what it's about.
Right.
They never even said that. I was like, that was nice.
It came from a place of caring. I felt like their delivery was on point. We're trying to like, meet him where he is and not trying to like lay it on too thick where it's like, absolutely, you're wrong. You have to change this. So like, I think it was Ryan. He said, the person who hurt you can't be the one to heal you. So like, that's why you can't be the one who your girl goes to when y'all are going through something like.
Yeah.
And so another thing that Thug was saying was he feels like he's wearing a mask and he has to pretend to be happy and pretend that everything's okay. And like, he's not necessarily happy with his life, but he has money. And so if he could go back and start his life over, he would. He says something along the lines of, he doesn't regret his children, but he regrets having children. He wished he had all his same kids with one woman.
There was something else that he said. He was like, he essentially, fuck everything I've ever made. The only good thing about his life right now, which gives you that he's depressed, the only good thing about his life is that he has money to take care of his family and friends. Like for the people that he loves. That's it.
Exactly.
And it's like, man, you can't even look past the fact that you beat this case, that you're free, that you have things that money can't buy. I mean, money does make things easier, and we know that. But it's like right now you're so unhappy with yourself. But what led me to realize, actually, he's in a good space thinking I can talk to my family or my girl, or I can see why he's upset that a therapist would be like, damn, because he's never even experienced talking about his feelings. So it's like a step
Right.
one.
Exactly.
He's just opening up to those around him.
And they made it a safe space for him to do that step one. He was saying how like he wants to cry. There were moments when he wanted to cry through the trial, and they like encouraged him. They were like, "It's okay to cry."
Who's the one?
Ryan was like, "It's okay for a man to cry," and they also share with him. They were like, "Sharing your story is going to heal others. Like, you need to put that in your music. You need to be vulnerable. Like, you need to like." Feel safe in being vulnerable. Like that doesn't make you soft or whatever. But at the end, it was really cute because through the beginning, he was saying he go to his OGs. He's like, y'all might be my new OGs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, they need to be your OGs.
You show up with them weekly. You need Zoom calls.
Yeah.
I want Zoom calls with them too.
But so I love how they met him where he was. And so that sent me down the rabbit hole of like looking at other interviews of them and stuff. And I really enjoyed it.
Did you watch the one where it's the football kid, the young boy?
The only other one that I got to, I listened to some parts with Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, when it was really good, he was talking about purpose and things like that. And
that reminds me. Damn, it's on a notebook that I have over there. But because I've been in this, like in the funk that I've been in, I was listening to Steve Harvey, and he was saying how when you make money, I love that he's able to.
He compared it to push-ups. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. He was like, you're trying to get to 100 push-ups. And so like how it's harder and harder. And then once you get to the 100th push-up, you got to hold.
So to me, there was an analogy that came in because that day, I think it was on a Sunday that I was listening to it.
Yeah.
So my faith kind of took in there. And I was like, now you're holding.
Yes.
And we think, for me.
Once you get there, you're done. You met the goal. You're done.
No. That's
what most people think.
This is what I love about it, that when you can listen to one thing and people get different things from it. So for you, it's like you feel like that once you're there, that's it.
No, I think that's everybody's mentality. And what he was saying is once you get there, it's even a new level of struggle of staying there and keeping that.
Yeah. So for me personally, I was like, okay, at times I feel like I reached that 100. And there are times in my hold that it becomes easy, that I feel like I'm good. I'm like, I got this. And for me personally, I'm like, oh no, bitch. Excuse me, Lord. It ain't you who got it. It's like there is something way bigger than you holding you up there because you are not working out. You're not doing what it takes for you to be able to hold that 100, and you're still holding yourself up. So that you got to remember that there's more to it. So you're being like, stop forgetting sometimes that you're not the one holding yourself up. There's something bigger than you. There's something that you got to remember that. Yeah. So I feel like when I was listening to that, and even to the point of yesterday when we had that conversation here, I was like, oh, I've been holding on, and in the midst, I will say, I think the lines blurred as to who was holding who up. And I'm like, oh, I've been thinking I'm out here like, everybody on my back, let's go, I'm holding the 100. No, that's not how it works. Right. So I really enjoyed that analogy of it.
I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to go back and listen to the podcast.
And they're pretty long.
Yeah.
Because I think the one with Steve Harvey was like 2 hours. Yeah. There was and then the other one too, that I told you to listen to, again, because of the mindset of a man like Jason Wilson. Yeah. To just hear different men talk differently, man.
Yes. And you know, I ain't going to say too much because I know they're going to disappoint me. But like, it was nice to hear men talk differently versus like on the internet, I'm seeing this $200 million basketball player forcing his girlfriend to split rent. And then they broke up and he's making her call every month for the rent versus giving her the money.
She got to act right.
She got to act right. But see, that's what I consume a lot of.
And it's you consume those toxic men and you consume weights and salmon every day. That's why you look like that and why you think like that. And it makes sense. We are what we consume.
Yeah, but not too much. I ain't giving them too much yet.
Not too much.
I ain't giving y'all too much yet.
I like this
I'm
little bit.
I'm going to need to see more of it.
I like this little bit. I need
because as soon as I give it to them, one of them going to be in my DM with that ring on their hand. I ain't giving them too much yet, Carla. I can't give it too much yet. I'm still on my Shira 7.
I'm okay with that. But I do want to say, like, a lot of the reasons why I think about men the way that I do and I be having that hope is because I see it and I'm listening to them. And again, they could be full of shit because I feel like sometimes the ones that be like, oh, I gotta go 50-50 with my bitch. They're probably tricking hard behind the scenes, right? Like lying like they do. But I do enjoy seeing soft men. I enjoy a man having a good cry or a man just straight up saying, I be hurting. Yeah. Or I'm anxious or I
to just hold himself to a different level of accountability, understanding that like you can love and you can care and you can be vulnerable and that doesn't make you soft.
And then
Like there's just like
I like it.
this vibrating at a different level.
Ooh, high vibrations.
High vibrations, honey.
Ooh, okay, well,
But it is kind of fun in the trenches. I ain't gonna lie, kind of toxic. I'm kind of toxic.
shout out to the pivot.
Yeah, shout out to
y'all
the
should
Pivot
definitely.
podcast.
I love amplifying voices, and those are the mics that I want to see turned
Yes.
all the way.
I love
up.
it.
Like Shure mics
Right.
to all them niggas.
Yeah.
all of them.
It's only a couple of them. So yeah, we don't need to give out all the mics. But okay. So we got a bunch of letters to listen to in this episode, but I'm so sorry. I want to ask you one question because something you just said like sent my mind on different things. You don't think God cursed? You said sorry for saying bitch.
Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus. You don't think Jesus cursed?
I don't think he needed to.
It made me think of that trending sound from TikTok. I do cuss a little. I say Jesus be cussing. I do cuss a little.
Is Jesus saying that?
No, that's a girl.
I feel
But I think they're gonna get a day. He's gonna be like, bitch, you was down there tripping. You don't think so? Like, didn't he make curse words?
No, I think we did that.
Everything we make, he made.
Are there cuss words in the Bible?
He makes it through us.
There are? Let's see. Let's ask chat. I don't know. Let's ask chat. Are there cuss words in the Bible? Because
we might start. Every episode we get a little Bible segment. And I feel like if we create, am I wrong that if we create something, it is still him creating it?
So it says there aren't cuss words in the Bible the way we think of them today. The Bible was written in different languages, of course. So those languages didn't have swear words the way that English does now. So what feels harsh or offensive in the Bible is usually calling someone a fool, a dog, brood of vipers, a graphic imagery of some.
So like fool was probably the equivalent of bitch back in the day.
Fool, yeah, dumbass.
Right. Like if he stubbed his toe, right? Because it wasn't Jesus, because that was him.
Right.
Like what would he say when he stubbed his toe?
God damn it! That's kind of like, you go off on your parent. I don't know.
I got a list of questions.
You think he stubbed his toe? I feel like he was just made in God's image.
No, he
was a human.
He took poops and stuff.
Think he took poops?
Yes, he was a human, right?
He was. He pooped.
Yeah.
You think they smell bad?
Yes. Right?
I don't know.
I think yeah.
Oh.
All right, sorry, I got sidetracked. That's okay.
Cussing. I just be like, sometimes I want to use less cuss words, but I will tell you the truth. I do not feel a conviction about my cussing.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain things that I do feel convicted about at times.
Does the Bible say we aren't supposed to curse?
I believe so. Yes.
But if there were no curse words, then
I think, where does it say
we
shouldn't curse? I need to read my Bible a little bit more. The Bible doesn't have a do not say blank cuss word or command.
So fuck that.
But it gives several passages that guide Christians away from cursing, swearing, or destructive speech. Ephesians says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up. And I feel like when I be cussing.
So when you talk to him, ask him, because we use bitch as a term of endearment. We be like, bitch.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
Ask him if that's like, you talk to him. I feel like you got a direct line to him.
Yeah, I think we good.
Let me know what he say.
I feel like that's where conviction comes out. That's when he be talking to me. Like, there's certain things that I feel like, even right now, I feel like I do have a conviction out of like, I don't know if when I am not y'all's spiritual leader, okay? I want people to know this. No, in the cameras and the microphone and in all the angles. I'm not. But I feel like my conviction sometimes right now is like a certain type of dating or like interaction with men, and the way that I feel convicted when I just do like I don't wish, but I'm like, I watch you like talk to me. I'm like, oh, that's fun, but it doesn't give me that. Yeah. And just a certain lifestyle. Right. I feel convicted over that. But when I be cussing, I mostly be like, bitch, come on, do something. What the fuck you doing? You out here fucking up. We gotta do it. We're going to heaven. Let's go. Let's fucking go to heaven. It's what I want. Like, that's how my cuss words be coming out. So I think the Lord knows that part. Yeah. But I do want to use better language because I love communication and how someone can really express themselves and have a conversation and really have eloquent words. I like that too. Yeah. I want to give you a good cuss out with no cuss words. Oh. I like that. Okay. I'm going to work on it. Okay. Like who? Yeah. We were cussing? I thought it was cussing.
I probably did a couple times. This is very
Oh yeah, Ariel does it very well without cussing.
yeah. Ariel,
And even when she-
Ariel's a reader. To read you down.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? And she says this herself. Like she doesn't like reading. Like reading is very difficult for her.
No, I mean
No, I know, like
okay,
the read.
yeah.
She can read you. So like the way she speaks is so captivating.
Mhm.
And you would think like, oh, someone like that is a reader, like you said, like reads
Yeah.
all these books and gets it from there. But no, it's like a natural gift to gab that she has in communication. So I don't know. I enjoy that.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes I'm really wondering why people name their podcasts what they named them. It is a terrible name. So I'm going to come in and do something about it because when you don't like something, you fix it. So you guys know at this point in time with Idea to Launch Productions and our academy, we've launched over 900 shows, topping over $1 million in revenue. It's been insane, an insane ride for me for the past 7 years. But I want to help you, either help you come up with the name for your podcast or help you rebrand and rename for a show that will actually make you money and help you grow. So I created a free guide of 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast. This is whether you're launching for the first time or you're rebranding and want a stronger name. This is going to help you grow your podcast like a pro. These 20 ready-to-use prompts are going to help you brainstorm. It's going to give you ideas tailored to your audience and niche. And it's also going to give you strategies to test and refine those top picks. So what I want you to do is go to the description of the podcast. I put here a link for you to be able to get these 20 prompts. Y'all know I love ChatGPT. Oh, I love chat. Chat has made my life in podcasting and production so much easier, and I wanted to help you get unstuck from launching your podcast. So go ahead and get that free guide, 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast.
Thanks for going on that side quest with me. We got some listener letters today.
Okay.
All right. You want me to do you want me to be what Webby and read them, or you wanna read them?
I can read them.
Okay. Charlotte McGee.
Are we gonna use from the thing or from the text message?
I put some we got a whole bunch of letters. And I put the better one in the outline that I created because I'm a producer.
Yes, you are.
I'm a little podcast producer.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Actually, can we start with just for like the sake of time, can we start with the last one
Okay, hold on.
that I have here just in case we don't get to all of them? Because I was like, did Carla secretly write this or somebody from our group chat?
Advice letter number 3.
Yep.
Advice letter number 3. All right. Hi, ladies. I'm a 38-year-old single woman, and yes, I still believe in love, real love, the kind that makes you feel seen, safe, and soft. I've always wanted the full fairy tale, a husband, a home, a couple of loud, happy kids, and a partner to grow old with. I've been dating with intention for the past couple years, therapy, healing, all that. I'm not chasing perfection, but I do believe in soulmates. That's not changing. Now, here's the issue. One of my closest friends is deeply jaded, and it's starting to affect me more than I want to admit. Every time I bring up a new guy I'm dating in the group chat, she has something slick to say. But do he have money? Girl, men only act like that when they want something. Hope he's not love bombing you like the last one. I feel like I was that person for a while. I know she's been hurt. She went through a nasty breakup 3 years ago and it changed her. Who is this? But it's not me. Oh no. I feel like this is me. I'm both people. I'm the toxic one and the one that wants love. Both. But I've been hurt too, and I didn't let that harden me. I feel like she's projecting her pain onto my hope. I've tried changing the subject. I've tried being gentle, but the energy always comes back negative. And now the other girls in the chat either laugh it off or just go silent. They don't want to get involved. I end up feeling embarrassed for even sharing. I'm at the talk to us. I'm at the point where I don't know if I should keep my love life to myself or tell her outright that her bitterness is killing my joy. Is that too harsh? Is it even worth trying to explain, or should I just start distancing myself from her altogether? Sign, still soft in a hard world.
So this is tough because her and her friend are in like two different spaces when it comes to their views on men and dating. So I was like,
Yeah, we have different views.
yeah, with our little group chat, I feel like I think about Brittany versus me. I feel like of all of us, me and her are the most opposite.
But also the most similar.
Really? I'm talking about when it comes to our views on dating.
You guys are also 10 years apart. I feel like...
Can you believe they got me in a chat with somebody 10 years younger? I found out the other day. I got so fucking mad.
I feel like she reminds me a lot of you also in the sense of like in the younger days.
Yes.
Yeah. I think there's an image and there's this love for something she really wants, and I think she'll get it, but I think soon she'll realize how that's just not the reality we're living, and that the pool is like really
Really
small.
small.
I don't want her to give up hope though.
No.
But okay.
So back to the girlies. Sorry.
She's gonna get her.
So her friend's bitterness towards men.
I think she needs to get new friends.
Really?
I don't think she needs to stop being friends with that. So you can compartmentalize the friendships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if this is a friend that's fun for hanging out, this is a friend that's fun for like cooking recipes, or you guys go to bars sometime.
Yeah.
Or it's your church friend. You have friends for different things, and yes, they can overlap.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just certain things that a friend won't be able to understand right now. Since you're just in the dating space, not
Right.
now. Once you find you a man, and she starts disrespecting the relationship,
Yeah.
that's a problem that I would say address then. But if this is your 24/7 friend, then you just gonna have to make her like a 24/3. I don't know. The other 4 days, you gotta find somebody else to talk to about that.
I don't think so. So I think she needs to tell her friend how her strong opinions are making her feel. And then give her friend a chance to kind of like back off, because there is some value, right, in what her friend is saying to a certain degree, right? Like you do have to like vet out people, and like if she has been a victim of like love bombing before, it's not necessarily bad for her to like run these situations by her friend as far as her experience with these men, because it could help her uncover something, right? Especially when she wants to be in love so bad. So I think I think it's worth having a conversation, because just because you have a difference of opinion and want different outcomes from dating doesn't necessarily mean that y'all can't converse and like talk through it.
Yeah.
But that's also why I be giving a disclaimer in our group chat. Like, don't listen to me like I'm a troll. And also keep in mind when you're taking my advice, like, don't take my advice if you want to be married. Right? Like,
And
that's
very vocal.
right. Like, listen, don't listen to me. I'm on some bullshit. Right. If you want a husband, I ain't never been married. I ain't trying to be married. I don't want to live with a man. Don't take my advice. And so that's why I don't press my opinions upon y'all. If you want to date somebody and go 50-50 with them, go ahead. And I don't judge you for that. Like, if that's what you want to do, no.
I mean,
there's plenty of people who could be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Not me sucking dick and splitting the bills. That's not for me. But see, that's why. See, I don't already ruined the group chat again. See, her friend, she got to tell her friend. Her friend won't say that no more.
It depends, because what if the friend is like, "Girl, bye, I don't give a fuck."
Well, she should at least give her a chance.
I know people that'll be like, "Girl, that's so fucking stupid. Like, it's so dumb. These niggas is fucking liars. Like,
Most
you're
of them
fucking
are.
delusional."
But
if I tell Mandy right now, if I tell Amanda right now that her view of men is making me hardened and hurting my feelings, she'll be like, "Bitch, that's you stupid ass out here delusional with these stupid ass niggas. Da-da-da. You don't go out here and get you a damn bat. You gonna keep walking around with a broken heart, you stupid ass, pussy ass hoe."
I would say that Mandy is an exception, though. I think most friends would be receptive to the feedback, and they would soften their delivery and tailor it to, like, trying to meet you where you are. Because I think there's opportunity for both of them to learn through what they're
But also,
they're
it could be that the
experiencing.
friend might tell her, it's possible. Just explore this option as well. That the friend might be like, "You know what? You're right. But I'm a little too jaded with men right now, so maybe don't bring that to me,"
Right.
because it's just like right now it just oozes out of me. Men. Like, I'm just regurgitating the thought of like love.
I mean, yeah, depending on how bad her friend got hurt 3 years ago, like,
Woo!
you're right. It actually might not be something that she can like curb.
Do you know that's about to be 4 years?
Really?
Single. 4 years.
This is the longest you've ever been single?
I've never been single
That's true.
in my life until now.
Wow.
I had niggas after niggas.
You would be like wrapping up one relationship with the other at the
I'm like,
beginning
this
of the other.
doesn't look right. Go on. But hold up, I'm coming. Sorry, I gotta go on to the next. I always had somebody right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking for them.
Mm-hmm.
They would just show up. Yeah, it feels. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, man, am I gonna one of these days be like, who can remember when last time I had a boyfriend was 10 years ago?
That's possible.
And I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at it as a negative thing anymore.
It's not a negative thing. You can be happy and fulfilled and
feel
not
like
be in partnership with a man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Like Salty always, I'm just bring Courtney and Kaden to play with Salt in the water.
Yeah.
When I'm tired and do front flips, and I'll send him off with Jenna.
Yeah.
And India will come and hang out with him, and he's fine. He's got friends. He got this elementary school coach.
Taking it back to spirituality in the church, do you feel like that's something that you will be, like, will be told or convicted to like seek when the time comes? Or
I don't think God doesn't require us to be married. Like, that may not be my purpose. There are some people's purpose that is not that of marriage. You know, maybe sometimes I tell you, I'm like, I wouldn't say burden, but my weight sometimes feels heavier than most.
Yeah.
Like what I do and where I'm and the way that I move and the impact that I could have with my words, which is good that y'all called me out yesterday because I am loud. And I also know that even though I'm in my room by myself or in the house just within the same people, I forget how far my words go.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got to be careful about that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Do you think you're afraid to date right now? And afraid to be vulnerable, young thug?
I think I'm tired from everything else to be able to give a man what they deserve. And then I'm just going to be mean.
Yeah.
And I'm a really good mean one.
You're really good at being mean to men. I would say better than me.
I'm really good at being mean. I don't necessarily but I will get what I want too.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I'm too tired. That takes also a lot of effort and energy.
Yeah, it does.
It is a part-time job to be mean to a man.
It is. It's not. I mean, I was about to lie and say it's not enjoyable. It is.
It is. But it is.
Fun. It's some of the most fun I ever have. It's so much fun. Yes. It's so fun. Sometimes I go seek them out just to be mean to them. Like, I'm bored.
I literally, man. I used to do that. And what's funny is that you'd be like, don't do that. You should be being mean to people. And it was just like, I had the time, I would say. And I feel like you have a career path that allows you a lot more downtime.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a career and a brain that has no downtime.
Yeah. No.
So,
but it's for me, it's like, okay, they're in my face anyway, right? You can't eat it, so you here.
And you literally said you're in the stage where you want to go outside and you want to see people.
Dilly-dally
around town.
Dilly-dally around town.
And you look so cute dilly-dally.
I'm having a time.
Dilly-dallyer ever.
Yeah. But with how I look, you would not believe I would be saying the things I'd be saying.
No. Mm-mm.
Did I tell our audience that I told this man that he builds broken homes recently?
Wait, who you told that to?
I didn't tell you, girl. I met this man. He has 6 kids with 4 women, and he told me he's looking for somebody to build with.
The old man?
And he's 60 years old. I said, you build broken homes. What do you mean? You
have built them already.
Yeah. I said, you 60. If it ain't built by now, it ain't being built. I said, by this point, you need a caregiver.
What he say?
And a life insurance plan. Like, because he was like, you bullshitting me. Like, you came over here to feed me some bullshit that you're looking for somebody to build with. So I'm finna give it right back to you.
Did you explore what do you want to build? Because it's not a family because you don't want any more kids. And I'm grown.
I know. It immediately came out. I couldn't help myself. I was like, build what? Broken home?
With that face?
Yes. Drinking the champagne he just bought me.
No fucks given. Because, like, why are you playing?
Why are you playing? Why are you trying to bullshit me? And both of us too old for that.
Both of us.
Both of us.
No.
We're too old for that.
Yeah.
We know better. You can't sell me potential. Not at 60.
Potential?
That's basically what he's saying. I'm looking for someone to build with.
Oh, I'm itchy.
At this point, it's supposed to be built.
I feel like potential's like putting on a real
potentials
shirt from D's discount.
Potentials for young people. Potentials for young people. They got a lot of life to live. I'm past the halfway point.
No.
I am.
You might live to 100. But
that's not likely. And being likely, that's not likely. Right, so I'm past the halfway point. I know that scares you, but I am, friend. Just make sure you look cute for my funeral.
Ooh. Do you want to be cremated?
Have some niggas in there.
I'm gonna bring all your old niggas. Let us know what your favorite date or experience with Dex was. You better be nice, bitch.
You gonna have a gun. You gonna have a gun. Come here and talk about my friend.
Talk about how good that pussy was. Talk about how good that pussy was. You still say she the best you ever had. And none of these lies bitches can ever mount up to my friend.
Oh my gosh.
And if you did her real nasty, I don't know. I don't want you.
Let's do one more letter.
Okay. Let's do the pastor's wife. No. Number 2.
Okay, let's do it.
That's messy. What kind of church? I don't want church like this.
Okay.
My pastor's wife, well, not the wife. My pastor's wife is having an affair with my brother.
What?
Yeah, that's part of it. I go to a small church. I've been there for years, and so has my family. My mom is an usher. I sing on the praise team, and my younger brother, he's 29, recently started coming again after getting his life back on track.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Our pastor's wife has been really friendly with my brother. I noticed it at first during service. Little looks, inside jokes, him standing extra close when she need help, carrying something. At first, I chalked it up to church kindness, but now I've seen things. Him acting real weird anytime her name comes up, and they seem to text more often than I feel like they should. Last Sunday, I walked in on them in the church office. Wait. Oh, I didn't see anything physical, but let's just say they were standing very close and had huge smiles on their faces. I swear they got something going on. I'm sick over this. Our pastor's a good man, Savannah. He's counseled our family through so much, and now his wife is creepy with my blood. I confronted my brother, and he told me to mind my business. Ladies, do I tell the pastor, sit quiet and protect my family? Should I leave the church altogether? I feel like leaving the church. I'm going to say, I almost thought I was going to leave my church. I don't want to be in the middle, but I already am. Help. Are you in the middle?
Okay, so yeah, I want to know how you're going to respond to this because I don't know if I have the same response as you.
I don't know. I don't think you're in the middle. I think you can have a conversation with your brother.
Right, and she did, and he told her to mind her business.
Forgot about that part. You're right.
This is my opinion. I think they probably do have something going on, but you don't have no concrete evidence. I'm with your brother at this point. Mind your motherfucking business.
You could fuck some shit up.
Right.
You could fuck some shit
They probably do have something inappropriate going on. It might not be a full-on affair like you title in this letter.
Journey.
Right. They probably need to take a step back if they texting and stuff. It probably is messy, but I don't feel like you know enough to be going to the pastor. She said, should I go to the pastor?
No. But I feel like whether it's the pastor or not, like, if you know someone's having an affair and you think it's inappropriate because it is or whatever, you can't say nothing.
I think she can say something to her brother, which she has, and let her brother know he's wrong. I think she can even take it as far as saying something to the first lady. Like, hey, this is what looks like y'all have going on. It's, this is looking kind of crazy. I just want you to know how it's looking. Right? I think that's the most you can do. If you really that uncomfortable, you can leave the church. But I feel like at this point, like, you just being a little nosy and you do need to mind your business.
And we have to remember that, yes, we go to church, but the church leaders are humans.
Mm-hmm.
That's not who we're going there for. We cannot idolize them people. They make their own mistakes. They have their own sins, their own convictions, their own battles, all of that. They're here. And if properly anointed and they're not imposters or false prophets or whatever it may be, they're anointed, and through them, God speaks to us. But then you're supposed to go and do your own thing.
Yes.
That's the way to go. With the whole Charlie Kirk thing recently, my pastor the other day, this has nothing to do with this, but did our response during a Wednesday night.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday praise night, worship night, and I was like watching online, and I logged on, and he started out by saying, I'm going to say 3 of the most non-controversial things about Charlie Kirk. He was a conservative, a Christian, and a husband. Like 3 very like generic things that he's like that you can't refute or argue with. And then I just stopped watching.
Oh.
And I just stopped watching for like 4 days. Like, Sunday was coming up, and I'm like, man, what if you say some shit? And I'm going to lead a church. And I really like my pastor. I'm like, this man say something about, he starts kirking it up.
Please tell me you went back and rest.
Sunday, we went to church, I think, later. So before church, I turned it on.
Okay.
I said, I'm not getting dressed until I listen to this response. I need to know what it was. And I really did. I think it was one of the best responses so far. It did not create, but he's like that. It didn't create like division. He did mention like judgment and stuff like about homosexuality. He mentioned about divorce. He mentioned like different sins that, but he's like, at the end of the day, this man got shot for like freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I stand here every week
Yeah.
and I give my opinion
Yeah.
and I speak to people, and that shouldn't be a reason why somebody would kill me. And I was like, bet. And that resonated with me because we sit on this mic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's true. It's literally, it's all it is. Although Charlie had a completely different point of view and opinions or whatever, those were his opinions. And he wasn't, although it creates other people to have those opinions, so do I.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to make people think or consume my thoughts and my opinions. He was doing the same thing. Some follow me, some follow him. Like, that's not a reason for anybody to get shot. So I love the way that he talked about it. And then he just said the whole thing like church and the community. But I went to church.
Okay, I'm glad.
I'm glad to. So that was just, I have been wanting to tell you that because I was stressed for a couple of days thinking I was going to change that church.
Oh my Lord.
I know, stressed the fuck out. But girl, mind your business.
Mind your damn business.
Mind your God-given business and pray for them. That's all you could do.
Okay, so what's got you feeling good, Carla? Anything?
Yes.
What?
Having my team here. I'm so happy. Like the fact that we actually did record today, I'm excited. I'm excited that they're here, out eating and chilling, and I'm just like, not everyone was able to come, but I have like you guys are two that have been with me the longest since inception, essentially. Since inception that they've been here, so being able to like have the house, host them here, for my friends and you guys to spend time with them, for them to be so chill and not make me feel like I gotta do a lot while they're here. It's like, oh, y'all enjoy chilling too. Woo, thank you, Jesus. I align with the right folk. I want to keep them longer. And what's making me feel really good too is I feel like we're getting closer to the compound. So I get to launch compound.
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have everybody living in the street.
Oh.
Yeah, we're having you live here. Yeah, they're gonna.
Okay.
Oh, about the white man with the sausage fingers. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Sausage fingers are okay. Sorry. Okay, so
What's got you feeling good? But yeah, the team being here and me being a step closer into having my compound.
okay. I've been enjoying a lot of magical dining. I have, and so I think I want to do a alcohol detox. I've been drinking a lot.
Oh, because you have drinks while you're there.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been drinking all.
So starting Monday, I think I'm just gonna like not drink until Halloween.
Okay, so we're gonna drink tonight.
Oh yes, I said starting Monday. I got some plans tonight and tomorrow.
Oh no, big. Oh, now wait, you gonna drink tonight because you got tomorrow, bitch. I know, because she's y'all. Complete transparency. Before we started recording, she's like, "That's it. My face, my makeup's not sitting right. I'm dehydrated. No more drinking. Like tonight, I'm chilling. There's no drinking tonight."
Yeah.
Once we confirmed you're gonna be out tomorrow morning, she said, "I'll just let it roll today."
Yeah.
But I like that.
Monday. I'll start Monday and then I'll.
I'm down with that because I'm starting. I don't know if I'm
Halloween.
starting Monday, but I told you I really do want to do the water fast, even if it's just 3 days.
Yeah.
So I can jumpstart mine there too.
Okay.
Because I mind.
No smoking or drinking. I'm
For
not smoking or drinking.
Well, I'm doing a water fast, so there's no smoking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's electrolytes and water. Oh, and black coffee and
Oh,
tea.
coffee for sure.
Coffee and tea with no honey. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the episode with us. I really enjoyed this episode way more than last week. No more drinking on the mic.
No more
I'm
Aldi wine.
depressed.
It's the Aldi wine.
It's the depression.
That's a
It's
Hennessy.
the anxiety.
Might as well be
Aldi
Hennessy.
wine.
It's Hennessy. It's Hennessy.
I like
Not
it.
safe.
Like it a lot. Well, if you have not yet, make sure you go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. You want to go ahead and follow. But on Apple Podcasts, please, 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 if you're listening and haven't done so yet, go ahead and leave a 5-star review.
5-star shit. A little 5-star shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right. And then you leave a review so we can shout you out and really give you the love that you deserve for spending time with us. So, Around the Way Listener is her name.
Around the Way Girl.
It says, missing you both. Just popping in to write another review because Carla asked, I love my girls. I miss seeing your beautiful faces on YouTube, but I'm so grateful for your auntie advice and laughs every week, no matter what. Love you, ladies. I know that YouTube, I'm working on it as we've been testing out different cameras.
Yeah.
I want to buy a
Give us a
camera.
minute to get cute again. We'll be back.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We
real
still
cute.
working on our setup too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carla's
yeah,
not happy with the camera, but they look cute right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the clips are about, I'm really going to start posting the clips more. You'll see us at least on social media.
Me too.
But YouTube, I'm a perfectionist and I
Yeah.
need it to look right because y'all know this is my business
Yeah.
anyway. So
My dad said that our YouTube looks so professional. Are you guys making money? And then he's researching podcasts. He was like, "How many downloads do you get per episode?" Because I heard I'm like, "Oh my god, this man really went and like."
So has he listened? Oh my God, you didn't tell me that part.
Girl, and he shared it with his HR director. I said, "I told you not to."
His dad be in the comments. Has your dad left a review? Papa Court?
Never mind.
Papa Court, can you please leave a review and put it on there that it's you? You're going to go on Apple Podcasts. You got an iPhone?
He don't know how to do that.
He got an iPhone. You got an iPhone, Daddy. So, Dad, go to the bottom and hit 5 stars. You're going to see it on the show. And then you leave a review. Hit me up on my DMs if you need me to help you. I got you. I'll help you do it. Okay. Well, thank you around the way listener for another review. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, girl.
And everybody else, get with the program. Come on, girl. Help us out. Okay, bye.
Bye.